Good morning. Happy Monday. Thank you for joining this morning. Good morning, Silver Bull 30. Cheers. Good morning to Papa Russ. What's in the dirt? Papa coming through the door. Good morning, Bill. Hold on. I got to get a Cheeto for the dogs. And, holy crap, Bruce prospecting up bright and early in the morning. Jeff, what's going on, brother? The Asylum with Mark Miller. Everybody's fucking up in the door. Hello, what's going on? Thanks for joining this morning. It is freezing here. I don't know where you guys are, and I just want to scroll up because I know somebody was here earlier, and I wanted to say make sure PA Patriot Prospecting was here way earlier. So I just want to give a shout out and saying, hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. The temperature here is a balmy 11 degrees. We are supposed to be getting more of that yucky snow that California got, and then it went through and been wreaking havoc as it's going cleaning. Aw, good baba. I hope everything's well with you and Mom. Just be cool metal detecting in the house. Thanks for joining us. It's so funny. All of you guys are coming through, and it's okay. I was gonna say my eyeball was only saying 2 people watching, but it just changed. You guys must have been stuck in the revolving door for a while. Are you dizzy? Thanks for making it to another group session. Just hanging. Lil Sprout's swinging away in his swing. I'll give you a peek. If you can see, he's in the dark corner. Oh, shit. I see a peeper. He heard me talking. He's like, who is my meme talking to? Thank you all so much for joining. Let me just check and see. Oh, yes, he is definitely awake. Hang on for 1 second while I go get sidekick, okay? Hi. I see you yucking. I see you yucking at you now. Hi, babes. Hi, baby. Hi, smiley boy. Hi, smiley boy. Wanna come say hi to everybody? Not that you can see him, but oh my goodness gracious. Big stretches. Big stretches for my boy. Sorry. Trying to rearrange the 2 dogs so we can all sit here on the couch. And here's the sleepy boy just waking up. What you want? That? This or your big? Hi. Hi, baby. Are you coming up, Mai? Come on. You can do it. There you go. Sorry about that. Let's make sure I didn't miss anybody. Coming through the door. 3 away from 6. Oh. Yeah, I said that yesterday, and it went down. So it must have slowly climbed back up. So thank you for whoever resubbed us or new ones who subbed us. We appreciate it. Well, hello there, Sleepy Sleeps. Welcome. I got your book. Yeah, I put baby in the corner. Only Bean can get away with putting baby in the corner. But he's in a swing. And the funny thing is, yes, I do have him facing the wall. Not like the corner of the wall, because he's in a swing. He needs the pendulum thing happening. He can face this way or this way in the swing, and it will swing, you know how a kid normally swings this way, okay? So he'd be doing this, but he'd be facing the sides. When you click him forward, facing forward, he goes this way. Ding dong, ding dong. And it's funny because sometimes I rock him before I put him in the swing. It's kind of easier that way so he doesn't ditch and complain. For the most part, he is easy to just put in when he's sleeping. Sometimes he wakes up. But the funny thing is his head's like, I'm like, what in the hell is up with that? But I always get his little soft blankie and I put it around him so it's always touching his face. So he does have a wedge. Who did I just see come through the door? Heath Doty's Adventures. Thank you. Yes, hit the thumbs up, peeps. I know you guys do, so, but it's, something you just gotta kind of ask. Like I said, to me, it's like the norm when I go to somebody's live stream, premiere, video, whatever. The first thing I do is hit that like button as soon as I get through that doorway. As soon as you click the link to go to that person's whatever's happening, and I see that I am there, before I even jump in the chat and say hi, I make sure I wipe my feet, make sure I click that like button. It's kind of like ringing the doorbell, but you already got through the door, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like going to the hat check person before getting a table at your favorite place to hang, your speakeasy or your fucking bar, your milk bar, that is. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys being here on this yucky Monday morning, the 27th of February. Can you believe that? One more day, which is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is February 28th, which would be the last day of February, which is also my father's birthday, who's in heaven. So we'll be wishing him a happy birthday, off camera, obviously. And then I just got a text. Well, I got a couple of texts earlier today from the baby's mama, and she was saying, because I sent her a video of him eating cereal and stuff, and she was, I love how he opens his mouth waiting for the food and yada, 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 and said she missed them, and then she threw in that the baby daddy's birthday is tomorrow, which I didn't catch until I realized that today was the 27th. Then I was like, oh my, that was him, not me. Holy moly, let me just slide you back a little bit more in case you need some extra airspace to complete the mission or just to help you be able to have some exhaust there. So yeah, then I realized, oh my god, the baby's father's birthday is the same birthday as my father. Yay. Oh, this one sitting next to me, the little Yorkie, this is Buddy. He was the old lady across the street's dog, and she unfortunately passed away, 3 or 4 years ago, or something like that. I think I got her obit card right here in the drum, my email. Then we have Milo, the Jack Russell Terrier, who's waiting for me to, throw him another Cheeto. That's what it is. Here you go. Yes, you're welcome. Go on the other side before Buddy attacks you, because I didn't just give him one. Oh my goodness. No faves. Everybody is the same. Yubby dubs. Yubby dubs. I just give Buddy a little extra help crunching. Unfortunately, you at this point in time are not getting any of the Cheetos, but I can run to the cabinet and get you your own, which I forget was the name of them, sweet potato and something. They look like Cheetos, but they're way more healthier for him. He's still pooping. Silver Bull 30 is saying woof 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 woof. To the woof, to the woof, to the power. I said yow. Oh, Danny boy, Jester Diggins in the house. Good morning. Hope your wife is feeling better. It's not a miracle. She's not going to be like eating steak. You never know. I didn't have a problem with steak. You know what? I had a problem with freaking green beans. trying to cut through. Like, they should make dentures a little bit more serrated. You know what I mean? On the teeth. I'm not saying file them down like the guy in Sleepy Hollow or whatever, but at least have a little, some type of ridge to help you chew through your food, even though your chew teeth are supposed to be on the sides, but you still, and your rip and tear and scissor teeth are behind that, and your molars are your grinders, but you still need to. If I'm gonna fucking die, I don't want it to be because I couldn't chew a frozen green bean. Or a fresh one for that matter. Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. You know what? I didn't even raise my glass for Danny boy either. So hey, Rhonda Tolliver, lucky one. Excuse me. We just realized Saturday, I think it was, that Sprout's newest little thing is fake coughing. It starts off sounding like a real cough, but then I'm like, holy crap, like, are you okay? And he literally looked at me and went, I'm not even kidding, just like, I was like, damn it. I'm like, oh my god. I don't know if he's trying to mimic one lung. He's looking at me like, I know you're talking about me. I know it. I can hear it in your voice. You're talking about me. You stink. I don't think that was just gas, air, but never is. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes it is. He's like a smelly boy, but it depends on the new foods that I introduced to him. Like, he definitely likes fruit. He had, what did he have? His newest fruit was Shut It. What the hell was it? Oh, it was apple, mango, kiwi mixture. And I mixed that with his rice cereal. He likes that. I tried sweet peas the other day. He was kind of questionable. Shut up, Milo. You're not getting any more Cheetos. Now go away. I also gave him some beef in the jar from Gerber's. He wasn't a fan. So I figured, hey, let's swirl a little bit of sweet peas in with the beef. And literally made my grandson gag twice. It's the first thing he's ever had. The first thing, you know what I didn't say? I don't think Chillin' and Grillin' Adventures with Dan B is also in the house, and I think I might have forgot you. Not that I forgot you, but I didn't see your name. Oh my god, they're gonna think it's me. He's definitely baking some brownies, and it's not the kind that Pat makes. I got no motivation to go tear up my floors and put new down, and then tear down the bathroom, remodel it. Weren't you what? So didn't you do some floors last week, or are you tackling the same ones? I only asked because when we bought this trailer, it's on its own land. This used to be like a trailer park, but it's not anymore. Everybody owns their plot, so to speak. It's all relatively the same measured out footage. I think we have 0.22 like of an acre, not quite a quarter. But we have a stupid ass yard where our trailer goes like this, and the stupid yard, you know what I mean? And the yard that's fenced in that we do use has like 4 or 5 pine trees in it, so it's like a shade all day. So you don't get sun. It is cool. That's where we had our blow up pool a couple years ago, and then I found out that the people next door, which is father and son, teenage son, no Milo, were peeper creepers. So, and I had to hang on to the freaking fence so I could get that one little strip of sun that came through the freaking pine trees. Yeah. The other side gets sun, but the other side isn't fenced in, so. Need more coffee. Release that Sprout. Yeah, look, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, yabby, yabby, yabbies. Huh. It's like the teeter hang up. We'll let gravity work. Yeah, it's the same floor. I get to do the rest of it for the washer to sit on properly. And then you got to take off the bathroom floor. Oh my God, Sprout. And take out the old shower and put in a new tub. Yeah, we were thinking of saying screw the tub and doing like a walk-in shower, which would be awesome. But then we got him. So the bedroom out front has half a bath. It's got a toilet and a sink. Oh my goodness, this is his new thing, the fake cough. Oh my God, are you all right? Oh my goodness, are you okay? He goes like a. I think he's trying to get the dog's attention. Hi, Milo. You say hi, buddy. Hey. Hey, what you doing? Are you coughing? Oh my goodness, guys. You faker. Look at me. Look at me, look at you. Right there. Are you faking? You're faking. Yeah, faker. Hi, say hi, baby. That's who he sees. He sees the baby. Hi, baby. Where's the baby? There he is. Where's the baby? There he is. I gotta watch out because this is Octoboy. You see 2 hands, but they're everywhere. And he closes my phone down all the time. This guy is getting to the point where we had to get a tub so it'll be easier. Yeah. Hey, what you looking at, Milo? Milo. Milo, Milo, Milo. Milo, 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 Milo. What are you doing? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. La 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 la. I found out he's ticklish, but he also has the ability to shut it off. Yes, Buddy's over here. Buddy's over here. See him? Buddy, 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 buddy. So we got snow yesterday. Not a lot, but we did get snow. Like Father Lake Son's in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining from Canada. Thanks for joining. We're just hanging like we normally do. It's like going to your favorite Pete's house for a cup of coffee and coffee roll or whatever. Sammy's soup. Brunch with Dean. I was mowing my leftover chicken and rice dinner that I didn't get to eat yesterday all the way. What are you doing? What you doing? Want your keys? Want your keys? Woohoo! So yeah, anything happened to anybody over the weekend they want to talk about? Well, no. This is group therapy. You don't have to. No strings. Just wondering. I'm gonna tip my dog off by grabbing a piece of chicken. It was a chicken breast, but I cut it in slices because it makes it easier to be able to eat. We all know, and hold the kid with the other hand. Who is who naked? Nobody here is. When I went to go get the new bathtub Saturday, me and my mom were off the road onto the other side of the road. We're off on, we were trying to make a right turn, but the roads were too slippery. Whoa. Well, so glad that you guys are fine. Got a box of pennies Friday and found several good ones. What's a good one? Just curious. I always have clothes on. Does it not look like I have clothes on? This chick is never viewed naked. Okay? No. Sprout's wearing drawers. I'm wearing drawers. And a shirt. Booty, 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 boop. Booty, 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 boop, 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 boop. Oh my goodness. Look at Dog. You see Milo over there? I'm cleaning in my birthday suit. I was going to say, hey, all the power to you. Get the music on. Dingle dangling. As long as we don't wake Mom. Oh, you were pulling a trailer behind you? Is that what you were saying? 1999 and 2000. Nice. Oh, you're trying to eat my tongue. Adventures with Swifties in the house. Thank you for joining. I forgot. I just noticed that my TV is still on dark screen because he was sleeping in the swing. So I took it off, and we'll just be putting it back on the chocolate station. Doodah. Hold on. You gotta wait for the ads. There we go. Gotta have the ads. There we go. Not much, Swift. We're just all hanging out. Oh, hanging out like we normally do. Some of us have clothes on, others perhaps not. Stop licking my fingers. I hate that. Can't even put your hands down at your side because your dog's all over them. Ooh. Guys got that problem? Wait, before we go any further, because I feel bad that, I got Lil Sprout kind of like sitting here. I just want to make sure the oven is empty. It was gas. We'll take gas. Love cooking with gas. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. What you doing? I hear some noise going off, but it's not going with what we're seeing on the TV, and my phone's over here, so I don't know what the hell I'm hearing. Yeah, no, it's gotta be part of that cake thing. Oh, and I'm supposed to be saying we got a package. Hubby got a package. Where the hell is it? We got a package yesterday. Or the Saturday, not yesterday. Ooh, I'll make sure I don't hit the button. And it is from somebody named Peterson, but I want to make sure I can read the first name. And it's not Peterson with T's, it's with a D. Like Pedersen. Why can't I read this guy's name? I want Pete Peterson? No, that would be redundant. Well, I shouldn't say that just in case that is what his name is. Where is my husband? He would say, trying to see if we have a freaking light I can shine. I'm not seeing one. Oh, I'm seeing one. Hold on. There he is. Rich Peterson. Thank you, babe. I just found the stupid light. Want to strobe it, guys? Grandpa's in the house. Rich Peterson with a perfect timing, guy. Like, for real. I just asked where you were. So, anywho, you won. What did you win? What was it? It was a chat. I mean, it was a giveaway, right? I hate dishes. Pro paper plates. Oh, he won the silver. That's what it was. They had a 3 giveaway thing, like la 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 gold, yada yada. He got in between. He got the silver one, I think. Figures I took off the grandma specs because they're not for real. They're just the cheater readers from the dollar store. Oh, it says exactly what he sent. Okay. Out. Before you dump it on the floor. Hey, congrats on the win, Carl. I hope you enjoy the coin pack. It should contain one. I'll show you, but I'm going to read them off, okay? 190% Kennedy half, 140% Kennedy half, 190% Washington quarter, 1 bicentennial quarter, 190% dime, one 35% war nickel, one buffalo nickel, one steel penny, one wheatie, and one copper penny. Thanks for the support, Rich Peterson with a D, 1D, no 2 T's, Pederson, Peterson. Sprout, can I have that? Okay. So this was 100 sub secret giveaway coin pack. Here, you want to hold the purse? Not the purse. You know what I mean? The coin purse, not like, here, you want to hold your woman's bag? 100 sub giveaway second. I just read it on the back. You know, there's a lot to freaking remember and shit. I always have. Oh, I think I got it. Don't wiggle. Oh, we got it. We got this crap, kid. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So, I'm just going to show them because I already read them. Bam. There's one. Kennedy. Come on, Bean. Get your shit together. Another one. I always hold them upside down. Do you guys do that? Oh, well. You know what they are. Washington Quota. The guys playing the drums and shit. The flute. What you doing? It's a nickel. The beefalo. Oh, I did that one right. I spun it just the right way. Oh, I did a complete spin. And then we got the $0.01 weedy. And I think that is the steel one. Yes. This is the 1943, I'm thinking. Steel penny. We had some. I know we gave some away. Oh. Mama's gone detecting's in the house. Good morning, Mama. From Sprout and I. I'll make sure I put these back in the zip. Then it'll go in the blue pouch. Back into the blister pack envelope. I don't know why, but every time I say "Hey Mama" or read "Hey Mama," I just want to go into that. What is it like a Caribbean kind of? I think they say "Hey Mama" in that, but maybe that's how it just starts. Maybe not. But just makes me want to dance. Just want to dance with somebody. Sorry, quoting Whitney. Hi, bugs. I know. Give me that note. Oh, you looking at Buddy? You want to try to find Buddy? Hi. What you doing? Oosh. Well, hello. Hi. This is all him standing up. Hi. I got 2 thumbs under his pits. Hi. Well, what you did? Hey, Wubby Wubs. We do Wubby Wubs. Ready? Wubby Wubby. No. The Wubby Wubbies. BC. Wubby. The Eskimo kisses. Hey, Wubby Wubs. Look at me. Wubby Wubs. Usually he laughs or giggles. Of course, today you're not going to do it. Dog. Dog. Hey, Milo. I need you to. Oh my goodness, guys. He's gonna jump. He's gonna come up here. Come on, jump. Jump. Come on, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Good boy. Here he is. Okay. Sit down, my. No, you're not getting another Cheeto. About to bust open this 1966 sunset. Can't get good pics. Oh, sucks. Hey. What you doing? What time is it? Trying to think the last time he ate. Might have to get up and make him a bottle, which is halfway done. I got the water already waiting. All I gotta do is put L formula in it and shake it, and give it a shake, and it'll be all ready to go. Special mint set, thank you. I was a little. I'm like, I know you said some other initials earlier too, and I just let them go by too. I used to work for a company, had 2 names. It was mintproducts.com, and it was also named after the gentleman who owned the business, which was Jeff Kierstead's Rare Coins. I used to be the shipper. I think from like 2002 to 2004. I shipped a lot of silver eagles, let me tell you. They come like 20 to a little cube, like a white cube with a green top. Well, that's how they used to be back in the day when I did it. And we used to get some rare looking shit, like like Roman or whatever, things that look like maybe were like the top to a ring and fell off, or something that just got smelted, melted or whatever. But I seen some weird stuff. And I packaged them. They have like this cardboard, corrugated cardboard that's sticky. And it has pre-printed right on the damn thing. Your product is inside, meaning inside the cardboard, corrugated cardboard, not inside the package. Inside, no one ever rips it open. But yeah, we get a couple of calls. People are like, I never received my gold coin. The hell you didn't. But yeah, I used to do the USPS flat rate box back in the day. Was a $3.85 flat rate envelope. You could fit anything that as long as you could get that flap closed, you could send it flat rate. Obviously, you couldn't do the container of Silver Eagles. But I used to do the certified, registered. You have to cover the whole box in brown, pasty strip tape that I'd have to take to another room with a sink and make each thing. Oh my God, kid. This is like, I don't know why he chooses my live stream to become Teddy Crocker and start baking brownies, but no, he's still got, and it's weird because they feel like they're on like more towards his laterals than the fronts. Oh, but he's been teething like a mother. Yes, and I am. Oh, easy key. Get the key. Brad, remember I was telling you about the sneakers? Not knowing exactly what size he is, okay? His little high tops. All this is air. This kid's toes are like his big his toes like here. Like here. All this squish, I could fold it over. Okay? There's no the only reason P2 is wearing these is because they have a Velcro strap right here. So I can actually squeeze the sneaker, make sure I stick the tongue in, and then pull it almost as tight as I can get it onto the Velcro. And that helps keep the sneaker on, which the whole reason he's got the sneaker on is to keep the little sockies on. And he likes to kick off like he's trying to start a fire, and he's like constantly rubbing his feet together or kicking it on his bouncy thingy on the floor. Sprout taking me out to breakfast. Uzi. I don't think you want to cook. You don't want to eat anything he's brewing up. Oh, well, thank you, Bill. We appreciate it. Have a good day. Thank you so much for coming. Oops, I didn't put the letter back in that envelope. Oh, that's not the envelope. Behind the screen. No, let go. Again, Octoboy. Unfortunately, I'm just going to slip it in the poofy envelope and not into the blue pouch. There we go. We got to start tucking all this stuff back away where we used to have it instead of it being right here on the freaking end table. Sorry, just making sure I didn't miss anything. So I think I've talked myself into going the more natural hair color type thing. I just have to, Sprout and I have to make a trip to the store. But I think instead of trying to like fight the losing battle of trying to have color in my hair without being like drastic, but yet I always, like I said, it's a losing battle, and I try not to go too dark, even though I was a dark brown to auburn because I had red highlights. But I know you know, it's supposed to go lighter and la la la. So I've been trying to go more red highlight, browns, lighter tones of brown. Can't quite do blonde because I do have the dark. Do they sell white? Kind of, sort of. Shut up, you laugh. Anyways, I found one that I think the color is going to be okay. The only thing is I got to lighten my hair first. So I'm going to lighten my hair. It's called a smoky silver. And it's, you know, it's got highlights and all that shit. So the next time you see me, which should probably possibly be Friday stream, I might look more like an older version of the Dragon Queen on Game of Thrones. Daenerys Targaryen, whatever her name was. I know I said that wrong. You're beautiful no matter what you do. Oh, thank you, Mama. But yeah, this is gonna be more like it's gray with the silver and white. See, I didn't know if I should go white, white highlights in the gray or silver, because the shit coming through me is silver. See, hubby always says, "Hey guy, hey." I know he's getting hungry. Hubby always says, when I go outside in the light, this part lightens up the quickest, you know what I mean? And he's always like, "Ooh, man, the sun is really beating on your silver fucking hair." I'm like, so forget, you know what I mean? I can't beat it, so I gotta join it. So I don't know. I'm just hoping it doesn't age me like 20 years. But if it does, it does. You know what I mean? Like, hello, like I said, I've been kind of like fighting. Oh, what are you doing? I know. Let me make you a baba. Not like I can sit you here though and say, "Hey, talk to everybody," because you'll be like, but like I said, all I have to do is you earned every. I have two, but see, that's the diff. And I will fight this tooth and nail because it's true. Men can get away with having gray. It makes you look distinguished. You know what I mean? Like, every female always had a thing for an older male growing up, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Like, we'll just throw that out there. You know, the guy that did Charlie on Charlie's Angels, John Forsythe from Dynasty. Silver has been silver forever. Distinguished. Mr. Rourke from Fantasy Island. Ricardo Montalban, okay? If it wasn't for the gray, it would be fucking for the accent. Who else did I always think was not bad looking for an older gentleman when I was growing up? Again, I'm going to age myself. Oh, Michael Douglas was not far that much older than me, I don't think. But, I mean, he's silverback, you know. Elena Baltaloo. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Hello, thank you for joining. Sean Connery, there you go. Richard Gere, he went silver. Not that he's that much older. I'm trying to think of like older. What's his name? Hal Linden from Barney Miller. He was salt and pepper gray back in the day. Fonzie. Park Rat. There you go. So, did I laugh too much? No, I'm sorry. Park Rat Pat. Oh my goodness. Park Rat Pat is in the house. So yeah, next time you see me, I might be looking like my mother. No, I'm kidding. My mother is definitely way shorter than me and is like she saw Jesus. White, white silver. I'm thinking it'll be more of the smoky gray with the silver whitish highlights, but we'll see. And if it makes me look 80, I might be just changing, doing something to it to make it a little more tolerable, but we'll see. I think I'm going to do this and then just let it naturally grow out. And I won't have the dark hair because I'm going to lighten. Not that it's dark, but it's darker. You know what I mean? It looks dark because it's on top of each other. Park Pat is a legend in his own mind. I love it, Mark. I say that all the time. Oh, well, not about Pat, but the expression, the expressions. I said, too funny. Sam Elliott. Again, yes, Sam Elliott has always been a fave. Definitely, liquid panty dropper with the freaking voice. Number one. Can you imagine that? Hearing that whisper on a pillow. Oh, you guys are probably like, no. Sam Elliott's got an awesome voice, a stash that's remarkable, and just overall, I don't know. I've always liked him in everything that he's ever been in. Everything, whether he's been a dick, colonel, sergeant, whatever, in the Reagan soldier movies. He was a pistol in that movie. We Were Soldiers. I loved him in that one with Mel Gibson. He's been in The Mask. He's been in so freaking many movies. Yeah. Oh my. Yes. Sam Elliott. Definitely. Still, to this day, he's got it. He probably, walks with a limp and all that shit. We don't see that. But like I said, he just has that smooth sounding voice. Oh my God. If you guys don't mind, real quick, I'm just going to step right behind here. You will see us. I just going to put the baby formula in his bottle so that I can feed him. So I'm not a dick while I'm having my stream and stuff in my face, and this kid's going to watch his grandmother eat, and he don't get to it. So hang on for 1 second. We will be back in the shake of a lamb's tail. Oh, the doo-dah day. I don't know if I can lift him up. Oh, there he is. Oh, the doo-dah day. Please don't be timing me either. 12 seconds in the microwave. One, 2, 3 scoopies. And write it down. All right. Lamb sounds good. Mmm, lamb does sound good. Been a while since we've had lamb. There we go. All right. And we're off. Oh, poopy poops. Good boy. Yeah, it's been a while since we had lamb, huh? It's one thing I found yesterday during my search for, different food things to watch. I just, instead of, let's see, what was it? Yummy dinners or something like that. I think I typed in and I found shit like, when it says recipes, usually it'll say, printed on the screen or whatever. I actually came across some. I was like, what the hell is this? Of course, I wasn't just sitting there, I was doing other things, but I came in the room and I'm like, what is this? But it was that person actually talking step by step on how they were doing their stuff. But some of that stuff was delish. So I think I'm going to go back and see if I can find it. It's always good to find different things. Oh, there was something like a slow roasted, like a prime rib with boneless. Yum yum. Um, there's just a lot of yummy. Always nice to learn how to make something and you're not eating the same shit over and over and over. Plus, once we get our new oven, I'll be like, yeah, be making stuff all the time because, like I said, we've been using a convection oven for I want to say since 2015. Anywho, you know what I mean? It's way cheaper to be cooking with gas and freaking electric. This is like having a set it and forget it, fucking 3 or 4 times the size of a set it and forget it. You're still using electricity and it's like hot air. It's a convection microwave, whatever. You know what I mean? You can bake, you can cook, you can microwave. You just got to remember to take the metal rack out of it and hit microwave. We usually just do the convection. Everything we cook meat wise, we do it for 400 degrees for 40 minutes and it comes out perfect. So I'm going to have to relearn how to cook everything with a gas fucking stove because I've been watching all these things on TV and it's like 425 for like 20 to 25 minutes. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? So they jack it up, an extra temp that we don't do, and it's less time. So, but hubby got these strip steaks. I think that was what he called them the other night, and OMG. All we had on it was Montreal seasoning, cooked for 30 minutes, not 40, at 400 degrees. And I would have sworn that we got them at a restaurant and had them, for takeout. What are you doing? You're supposed to be drinking. This kid does this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth shit. That and I didn't fasten the bib. And he's always grabbing either one side or the other. Like I said, he's got two hands, but I'm constantly, if you watch me, my hands going back and forth from either hand, taking the bib out of his fucking hand, or putting his head back the way it's supposed to be because he's going back and forth and he's not drinking the bottle. Power to you. Right on. What's going on? What's going on? That's so good. Careful. You don't want to choke. Careful. His usually his position of choice is facing the TV while he drinks. Paula Abrams in the house. Thanks for joining us this morning. Let's see, do I have any left to swig? I do. Careful. Thought I heard him gurgling. Yeah, those strip steaks came. Oh my god, I couldn't stop going. You know when you dance and you eat, you chair dance when you eat. Yeah, okay. And I wasn't even sitting at a table, man. I was eating from the rocking chair in the living room, but yeah, so good, so good. The Bud Files in the house. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to do a surf and turf like that, babe. Get some lobster tails and the strip steak. And maybe some clams. We haven't had clams in a while. See, I'm trying to think of too some like shit that we can make while camping, because we camp with my sister and brother-in-law too, so we kind of like split the meals sometimes, most of the times. And I told them if they wanted to just do their own, that's fine by us. But see, they get there usually before us on Fridays, so it's either we meet to go and eat at a restaurant, or we tell them when we're at a certain point, they start getting supper on. So when we get there, we're unloading our crap and we can sit down and have a meal with them. Saturday would be our day to cook a meal. And then we usually leave on Sunday morning. So my sister is the breakfast chick. She, regardless, if we had bacon and eggs or whatever, she's still going to make breakfast and yada, yada, yada. The only difference with my sister cooking is they do a lot of keto stuff. So I am a finicky eater, okay? Like, I know it doesn't look it. Yes, I do like food. I am a foodie. But I don't like, there's certain things I don't like, okay? I don't eat anything of a gourd nature, okay? About the only thing I eat that grows on a fucking vine are cucumbers and beans, okay? And grapes. Do not like squash, do not like turnips, do not like carrots, do not like, what the hell did I just say? Squash, do not like butternut squash, don't like, what's that thing that looks like a zucchini? I don't like zucchini. I don't like any of that crap. That's gross. I don't like tomatoes. They taste like they're not done growing. You know what I mean? Like the outside's finished, but the inside's still shit and hasn't formed yet. I'm all set with that. It looks good. I'm telling you, I've seen grape tomatoes. I've seen plum tomatoes. I've seen beefsteak tomatoes that just say, eat me. But the minute I break through that freaking skin and get them off, it's kind of like a grape. But grapes are doable. I don't know why. Probably because they taste way better. But tomatoes, no, can't do it. About the only tomato I can do, really, now that I think about it, are when I worked at the bagel shop, we used to get sun-dried tomatoes, and we'd soak them in water, warm water, before chopping them up and using them and incorporating them into the cream cheese. So I could probably do some kind of dish and that asks for tomato or whatever, and I could probably get away with using the sun-dried tomato for some strange reason. Because why? Because it's dried. It doesn't have that pukey, yucky, fucking gooey, jelly, gelatinous, disgusting shit taste that I don't like. Nope. I like corn on the cob, but I ain't just eating it off the fucking cob. You know what I mean? No. Nope. Not gonna do it. The only raw thing I would probably eat would be wax beans or green beans, snap, blah, blah, blah. Eat those raw, which I have done, breaking the ends and stuff like that, preparing dinners. I used to eat rhubarb when we were a kid, like pull it right out of the ground, but tart as hell, so we always did the rhubarb with the jar of sugar. Can't be good for you. I would rather eat those sour green clovers in the grass, not the darker ones with the white in them with the little flowers that grow. The bunnies can eat those. We used to eat the little shamrock looking things. Again, tart. It was almost like eating pickles. I would pick those and eat those before I would be eating squash. Who did I just see come through the door? You like corn-fed country? What the fuck does that say, babies? Ladies. They taste healthy. What's going on, Rob? Thanks for joining. Stu's metal detecting also just came through the door. Thank you for joining, Stu. We are here. I'm feeding the baby. He's taking a little break at the moment. What you doing? He's like looking for somebody, which I believe in that shit. You know what I mean? So he's like, who's here? You see somebody? Huh? You see somebody over there? He's funny. Ask my hubby. He'll like stare at the ceiling where the other little small skylight is. It's 3/4 of the way covered with foam, but there's some strip lights that come out on either side of it. But he'll stare up there and just smile for God knows why. He doesn't react to the ceiling fan as much as he used to a couple of months ago. So you know that it's just all things that he's connecting with that are making like shadows on the ceiling, play of lights, yada, yada, yada. Ooh, one ear just went deaf. This one. The tone just changed. I have tinnitus. Yes, I know. I'm like, anything else you good, bitch? So I always hear that perpetual high-pitched ringing in the ears, which you can kind of get past it somewhat, but not really. It's always there. It's kind of like when you're watching TV and then you notice the reflection of your living room window in the TV screen or the lamp that's on. Once you see that, you can't unsee it. You can't go back to watching TV as you were watching and not see that fucking window always in the TV. Or is it just me? Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Strawberry rhubarb pie. Yeah, no, we did not grow up on no. We lived for a short time in Candia, which is a couple of towns over from where we live now. But again, we were in first grade. I did 2 stints of first grade there and a quarter of a second grade before we moved from the country to the city. And the city where we come from is the city, but anybody from New York or Philly or I don't know, someplace huge would be like, same thing with our projects. Our low-income housing projects are row houses, strip houses. They got like 6 apartments in them that are like townhouses up and down. Whereas you go to a big freaking city and you're talking high rises, you know what I mean, of tenants living in projects. PA Patriot Prospecting in the house. Thanks so much for joining us. So yeah, I mean, we say that, oh yeah, we lived in the project when we were kids. They were like old army barracks that was refurbished and turned into an area for low-income housing. I lived there at a certain point when I was a child growing up from middle 5th grade through junior high, some of high school. And then we moved from the project to my grandmother's house in the next town. And we lived there for about 8 years, about 8 months. And she got a bid or an offer from a developer who bought not just her property, but the other property that was on that road. And it ended up being like another, a mini mall, so to speak, with a big Hannaford's grocery store and, you know, a bunch of little stores. And the part that used to be my grandmother's property is pretty much where they parked the tractor trailers behind the store at the end of the property. But so she got an offer she couldn't refuse, apparently, and we lived in the project forever and went to my grandmother's house. And like I said, it was my senior year. Yeah, it was my senior year. The summer before my senior year. And then we had to move and we got another apartment back in the city, but we didn't go back to the low-income housing until I returned when I had my children and I was raising them by myself. So yeah, yeah, we had a 2-bedroom apartment. Milo, shut it. Oh, your belt's gone. Well, that's not too bad then, right? A belt is one of the easier or cheaper things, right? Well, it depends how many belts run your stuff. A lot of belts now are like one big one, but before they used to be like 4 belts. So, suffice to say, you didn't take the hammer to your car the other day when you said you were going to take a hammer to it. Feeding the last piece of chicken. No. To the mutt. To the one nut. His buddy's got his back turned and has no clue. Cheetos. I love these things. So addicting. Yep, nylons. They always say it's good to have a pair of nylons in your trunk or whatever, just for your toolbox, just for that, Kate, for the reason. Oh, well, I can kind of understand, but I would be like, look, honey, they're nylons, not panties. Then you could be a little upset. Because that's kind of hard to explain away. Rob. You gotta be carry. You gotta be carry. You gotta be careful what you're carrying around in your trunk nowadays. You know, if you're a maintenance man or whatever, handyman, you might get away with having duct tape and zip ties and rope and gloves and a shovel. But if you're an accountant, try to explain that to the people that are looking in your trunk. Prefer to be tied up with them. We going? Give me those keys. You're awfully quiet today. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna say hi to everybody? Hi, everybody. Psst. 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 No. Yeah, an axe and a gun in the freaking trunk. Oh my goodness. Remember where you are still. The trunk over there. I knew what a boot was. I knew it. I knew exactly what he meant. Notice how I said in the trunk? So anybody else following along that might not know. Booty boop boop booty boop. Scooby dooby 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 doop. So what do you call the motor? Is it still the motor to you guys? I call it the helmet. Or the engine. The engine compartment. I got nothing for you. I gave you all my chicken. Where did I miss? Oh, see, Happy Jappy in the house. Thank you so much for joining us this morning at work. My press isn't running, so I can't hear. Just wanted to. Oh, thank you for coming and smashing the like button. Appreciate it so much. The engine, yeah. Mama, welcome back. The guns. The guns we carry are belts. Engine, of course. And our cars don't wear hoods. Ours have bonnets. Yes, that's right. Look out. Bonnets. Ah! Oh my goodness gracious. It's so funny. You don't hear fucking bonnet very much anymore. And over here, let's see. What do they call them? Bras that go over the front grill of a car, which is funny because, well, they go over your headlights, right? Makes sense. Are you waxing floors? Are you using the little hallway Zamboni? Or is it with the mop and the bucket slosh? And the buffer machine? Yeah, we have bonnet bras. So how does junk in the trunk translate, Rob? Mama's Gone Detecting says, or asks. Shit in the boot. Ooh, sorry. Nice ass. Finish up apartment mop slouch. Yeah. Oh, you had a gotcha. You finishing up like a move out or whatever, and now he's waxing the floor before they release it. Please release me, let me glow. What are you doing? Kooka-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You want the rest of your bottle? We stopped, remember? But now you maybe want it. We'll swap out the keys for the bottle. We shall see. Oh my lord, excuse me. That was the spicy chicken. Sorry, man. I'm like human, okay? I'm all natural. Well, not all natural, obviously. I color my hair. I get freaking titanium hip implants. But other than that, I iron my teeth. I'm too honest for my own good. Sorry, reading the chat. Careful. So I can't believe we're almost, yay, we're almost through February. One more month of winter to go. Of course, it's not unlike New England to have snow in April, so. And March is usually, and I'm hoping not this year, March is usually more freezing rain than snow. But February, it's been less than what it normally is, so I'm hoping that we don't get so much freezing rain. We've had enough of our pine tree branches dropping all around our house. Like, thank goodness. And my hand is holding the other bottle, so normally I would have like two hands together, like pray. Okay, so thank goodness they've either hit the side of the house and deflected, whatever. But we have debris all over on either side of the house. We've cut up debris in the usable yard. We have two huge piles of just pine branches that, are smaller branches that we dragged over by hand and didn't cut up with the chainsaw. Then on the other side of the house, we have even more tree branches that are of substantial size that need to be cut with the chainsaw. And then we can always see if we can have my brother and sister swing by with their pickup truck and take a load up to camp. Granted, it's pine trees, but so what? They still burn. They just pop when they do. Yeah, I used to be pretty prolific at my job too when I was maintenance. I had the swing of that mop going. I'd run the buffer machine and then go behind it with the mop and mop up scum. All by myself. I didn't have somebody else following behind me. What? Milk drunk kid. Milk drunk kid. Yeah, he's ready to. He likes when I whisper in his ear. Even when I don't whisper anything, I just go, oh, nice burp. I just go. I know. Tired. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Get your hand out of the way. Wait. Where are you going? No. Right here. Here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh. Whoa! I can eat your nose. Tired, boogie. He's dead faced. Shut up. But he's loving life right now, ain't he? Yeah. Too funny, Jeffafa. Too funny. And you guys just remember that Jeffafa has his stream tonight. Brewers prospecting at 8:30, I'm thinking. Good. For real. Like for real. Really. I really mean it. Say Jeffafa. Jeffafa. I say it like a sneeze. Jeff. Jeff. Brewers prospecting at 8:30. And he dropped his link. Sweet. Thank you so much for coming today, Mark. Have an extremely awesome rest of your day. Whoa, we've been here for about an hour and a half. Holy moly. Holy moly. Moly. Two wubby wubs. Wubbies. It's an Eskimo kisses. A wubby. A wubby. Eskimo kisses. Wubby. Okay, I'll stop. All right. What you saying? You talking? What you talking? You get your second wind? Right. I twirl this. I spin this kid. I twist this kid. What do you call it? Googly moogly. Hi, what you doing? I'm crazy. Crazy boy. Which one does? Oh my lord. We're supposed to be getting more snow tonight, I think. I think we're getting 2 to 4 inches, is what they're calling for. That's coming over from the mid part of the states. Can you believe that California got snow, man? I mean, I know that they get snow in the mountains, but they got it hit like they have never been hit or haven't in a long time. So, I mean, can you seriously say it's like hell freezing over? But not really. Southern California isn't hot like hell. It's a dry heat, but it's not like Death Valley. I'm telling you right now, I have been like jonesing to go up to camp, to open camp. Still way too early though. Up on top of a mountain in Vermont. My sister's been there twice already, last week and a half. They haven't opened anything up. They just made sure that somebody knocking. Hello. What's going on?
What up, Bean?
Not much.
How are you today?
We're doing good. How you doing?
Sitting at the doctor's, killing a couple hours.
Oh no. You gotta kill a couple hours before actually going into the doctor's?
No.
Oh.
Just have to wait. They're doing things,
Right.
making sure somebody doesn't pass out.
Oh. Well, I hope everything's gonna be fine.
Should be.
Taking
Should
blood
be.
work and all that stuff.
No, the one I live with is getting a what the hell kind of shot? It's like a antihistamine shot, I guess, for allergies.
Okay.
So last time they tried to do this, she went into epileptic shock and wound up being transported to the hospital. So this time they gave her an EpiPen in case shit goes down crazy like.
Right. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah. Is what it is.
That's weird. I mean, some people have things that we have no clue that can set off something else, you know what I mean?
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
No, so we're supposed to be getting some of the snow too here, but I think we're supposed to be getting more. They're calling for like 8 to 10 inches, if not more.
Wow. I think some areas above us are supposed to be getting more than what we are, but I'm pretty sure where we are on the map said 2 to 4, which I'm kind of hoping, yay. It's so funny. We're like 20 minutes from the seacoast.
Right.
My husband was like, now we've been here since February of 2013 is when we bought the property. And he was like, the closer you are to the shore, to the beach, the less snow you get. Well, let me
Yeah.
just tell you. Wrong. We've been we have had some winters where we didn't get a lot of snow, more cold than anything. But when we get snow, dude, we get hit with snow, you know what I mean? And I go, so much for the more you're closer to the ocean, the less snow you'll get,
Yeah, if it comes in off the coast and turns into a nor'easter, and then you guys get hammered on.
Yeah. But it's almost done, We got like at least another month to say of winter. And then April's always a crapshoot. It's like, do we get spring or do we get another month of winter?
Right. We've had snow in May.
Yeah. I was going to say we usually end up, whatever my bulbs or whatever start to come out of the ground, and then we get hit with a cold chill or more snow, and my tulips are like, shit. I don't think my hydrangea even bloomed last year. I think it just barely got all its leaves, but not even a bloom before it started getting cold. And I was like, wow, that sucks.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
But again, for the most part, my yard is pine trees. But the front of my yard actually gets sun, which is where that wonderful blue flower comes from. But yeah, no. Oh, look who we got.
Boop!
Yay!
Boop!
Hi.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Caden? Hey, Caden. Hi, buddy.
Hi. You gonna say
What
hi?
you doing? What you doing?
Hi.
What you doing, Bubba?
Oh, he's reaching for you. He's reaching. He was reaching. Yeah, it's not one of those things. Can't reach through the screen. No.
What's going on, Jeffrey?
Not much here, Johnny Cash. Always in black.
I was like, Johnny Cash. I was waiting for the thing, but you explained it. Oh, shit.
Wear black.
Black is slimming.
I identify with the downtrodden of the black.
I identify that black collects everything but what you want it to.
Yep. Hair, lint, dirt, dandruff, all that good shit.
Everything you don't want.
You know it. You know it, Paula. He's trying. He's reaching. He's reaching. Oh. Okay, I'm coming.
Come on, we'll go for a 4-wheeler ride.
Woo woo.
Oh,
Woo woo.
better have his helmet on.
We got to get him one because my sister and brother-in-law have a side-by-side up at camp too, and she's like, we're going to be strapping him in his car seat. And I go, I'm going to get him a freaking little biking helmet or something that he can wear. Well, I know they sell those helmets for like special needs babies and shit like that, but you know what I mean? I'm sure those are ordered. I don't think I can just go walking into an apothecary store and say, hey.
I'm sure you can find a sticker somewhere on that machine that says 18 with a circle around it and a slash. Anything but younger than 18. You're not supposed to ride them. But
oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Because my sister-in-law have brought her 2-year and 4-year-old. I mean, they don't go crazy. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, they got the mini quads.
Yeah,
It's just a factory warning. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, and them too. They have the glasses, the helmet, like they're being on motocross bikes. They were all geared up, but they had to bring the 2-year-old back because he kept taking his shades off. You're like, you need to keep them on. He's like, I got my glasses. Yeah, I know. I put them on your face. No.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe he needs a flip down fucking welder's fucking mask helmet.
What'd they call those ones? The bubble helmet that had the bubble shield on it, Heath, that looked just awful.
Oh,
just
like the troops
atrocious.
helmet.
Yeah, just a
The
regular
the highway patrol helmet.
bubble helmet.
Yeah. They're
Yeah, the
hideous.
1970s.
Yeah, don't do that to that kid,
No.
please.
No.
Well, when the kid gets a little older, they have junior size helmets that you can get for kids.
Yeah, my son had helmets, chest protector, riding boots, the whole outfit.
Nice. But then again, that's something that you guys like live by. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
second nature. So.
But with kids, you'll spend $250 on that outfit, and they'll
They'll
use it
outgrow
twice to ride, and then they're outgrown it.
Yeah.
They don't fit it no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look on like Fleabay or Facebook Marketplace.
I was gonna say
Usually,
the marketplace. I found a lot of shit for him. His crib. Pew, Milo, get away from me! Holy, oh my god, I'm so sorry. That it's like burning the hair in my fucking nostrils. Ugh.
What was I wearing when I wrecked?
Oof.
It wasn't a helmet. But my head didn't hit. Well, it did, but I had a hoodie on, so
the hoodie saved his head.
Yeah, when you broke your ribs and shit.
Yeah, it was the handlebar coming down on the ribs and breaking 3 ribs and puncturing my lung.
Oh my lord.
But the head was fine.
Yeah. Shoot, that's the hardest thing on me.
That hoodie was DOT approved.
Talking to somebody that used to butt billy goats and put them on their butts.
Wow.
Wow.
That explains a couple of things.
Yeah. No. That's what happens when you grow up on the
I'll give you $100 if you try to do it to a bull. No, I'm kidding.
I did a lot of dumb shit growing up on the farm, but never playing headbutting games with other animals.
Oh my god.
Just the baby goats.
I think the miniature goats are cute. If I was going to get a goat, it would have to be a miniature one. Because other than that, they have fucking satanic eyes. I don't like their eyes.
You want to go? You want to go see the baby goats?
Goats are good on the grill.
You got baby goats?
Feigning.
You get fainting baby goats? Those are cute too.
They're
you
the little
scare
ones.
Them? Boof. Yeah. For real, you got them?
Yeah. You want to see them?
God.
Well, you can go see the
That's
goats.
cute.
There's a bunch of new babies. I think there's 20 in all.
Really?
Now, do you use them for anything?
Sorry about that. Yeah. I'll go take a walk. You can go with.
Rah.
I done broke my glass.
My son had a helmet, blue jean jacket, and leather chaps that fit him until he was about 4. His first ride on a Harley, he was 6 weeks old. Awesome. My girls were, their dad was a big Harley guy. Of course, he's one of these seasonal ones, or he'd have a bike and then sell it before winter, and then next spring he'd be getting another.
Go see the baby ducks.
Yeah, oh my god!
Come on, babies. Come on, babies.
Baby Blanc. Oh my god, look at all the goats he has. Shut up.
Day in the life of Farmer Brewer.
Now,
What
do
is
you make
all-
cheese or anything with your milk? I'm just trying to think what purpose goats have. Besides being cute with the baby ones.
For grilling.
Grilling. Is it me? Did it freeze?
He froze up. He got too far away from.
At first, I was like, "Was he going to go out and catch a goat and bring him back in the trailer?" I mean, in his compound. What? Might come back on. You don't have fainting goats. He's got disappearing goats. Where'd they go? Say, Papa. Do. Holy crap, it's 10 minutes to 12.
Broke my damn glasses.
Oh no, that sucks. Just now?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all right. I'll have to super glue them. Or just get another pair.
I swear by the gel one. Super glue gel, Loctite, whatever. Outdoes all the liquid. That's for shit sure.
Unfortunately, I have more than one pair.
Baby.
Here we are. He's back.
Wow, look at the babies. Say boo.
Shoo, it's weird.
Oh.
There they go. They're nursing.
Look
Mama.
here, that's too funny how they do the headbutt to the mother's teeth. What? I'd be like kicking her balls again. She was like, "Screw you, Junior." I walked away.
Yeah, but do you know why they do that?
To make the milk come down?
Yes.
I was going to guess, obviously it's going to be a natural reason for it, but yes, for them to.
It's a sign to the mother to release her milk.
Yeah. Goat cheese, yum yum.
Jeffrey, I ain't gonna lie, they look delicious.
It's funny that you say that, Paula, because
Those are pets.
I know.
You got a lot of pets. Especially if they
about $175 a piece.
Wow.
Need any buckets?
Holy
Need
shit.
Need buckets? I got buckets.
You don't need to mow with all of them. You rent them out to people's lawns?
You could.
Oh, it's beautiful out here today.
Now, see, yep, I didn't know you had that much behind the house. I remember watching what this past summer, you guys having that not a paintball, whatever those gel pellets. You and JP were running around the back of your house. And I'm saying to myself, I thought this guy said he had a farm. You know what I mean? Like, your backyard didn't look big enough for more than a shed. You know what I mean? But I never seen what was actually behind where you guys were chasing each
I
other.
wonder what I grow back here. I wonder what I grow back here.
Can't imagine.
The vegetable I said I don't eat. Is it red and round?
No, that's from California. That's from the calcite mine.
Carson sent that out to you?
Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't sit here and watch the babies or watch the moo-moos.
That land, that's awesome. Is that a cow?
Yeah, bunch of moo-moos.
Are those pets?
No, that's supper.
Yeah.
That is supper.
Oh, I always thought the baby goats are cute. But the big ones, not so much.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Oh my God. How tall is that fence right there? Behind you.
4.5. The wooden one's 6 foot.
Okay. I was trying to judge. Oh, okay, it's the way you were holding it. I know you guys are giants, you know what I mean? But I was like, holy shit, you're taller than that fucking fence. But
Everything looks bigger further away.
yeah, it was definitely the angle.
I had to double up the fence because the goats kind of stick their heads through it and like to eat plants that they're not supposed to eat.
Right.
They get a
Right
little
here.
I gotta get out of this wind. My goodness.
Well, thanks for showing us your animals.
Here's the goats.
Baby goat. Baby goats. Yay. So cute. So cute. Yeah. I was gonna say you got enough of them going. You could like I said, you could rent out your goats, or do people use sheep for that, to their fields and grasses down instead of what the hell? Instead of mowing.
Goats do the same thing.
Oh, I'm back.
Sorry. I'm like, wait a minute. We want to share the queen. Here we go. I'm like, wait, you got off and all of a sudden it was me. I'm like, hold on, there's more people on here than just me. Oh, they were cute. Thanks for showing us. My brother had 3 goats and they wiped out all the good vegetation around the house. Raspberries, strawberries, and blueberry bushes. Well, yeah, they were like, yeah, this is the sweet stuff.
Well, they've cleaned up that section of property big time. They keep it managed. So
Nice.
it's better than having to weed eat the fence and mow and
Right? I mean, do you still
Right.
feed them like pellets and shit here and there?
we feed them scraps from Perkins Restaurant. That's where all the buckets come from.
Nice.
From the bakery.
Nice. They're eating well. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
I'd be like, I'm getting first Dickens. No.
We'll get Sprout to come down and ride one of them.
Go.
That could be entertaining.
Yeah, that would definitely be video worthy. Yeah.
Grease up a hog and see if he can catch the little piglet.
Oh my god, too funny. Huh? Am I gonna get this? That would be.
They don't even need oil, dude. They're fast little shits.
We're chasing chickens.
Shoot, I wish I could fill all them buckets with gold. I'd retire.
We can if we get out to Colorado.
JP and the boys are out in California right now. We're sitting here in beautiful weather. They've got a blizzard going on.
Oh my god! Now did they go out
Fucking
there and
hammered
do
on.
some prospecting, Jeff?
Yeah, they're still out there. Him and Scott Sharp, JP and Scott Sharp are still out there with Carson.
And they're doing it in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! Wow!
They got to make use of the trip.
You know, I almost can't give Guido grief because he was going to have to drive all the way through that, not fly in and get picked up. So bless Guido.
Poor Guido. I know he was bumming the last time everybody got together and he couldn't go.
Yeah.
And then have everybody right there in your state. But of all places, you get a blizzard. But then again, he's in Washington, right? He's above.
Yeah, Guido's in Washington.
Yeah, I realized my
Here's the igloo they built.
That's awesome.
They built an igloo.
Is that all the snow they had to remove from the prospecting site?
That's just where they went and played in it.
Ah. The guy down the street hires a herd every year to eat his field once or twice a year. My hubby just wrote. What, honey? What you doing? Who you talking to? Huh? You're supposed to go this way and talk. Huh? Say hi. Wow. What you doing? Huh? Got a pan somewhere.
Ready to go ride some goats. Yeah.
I can't wait to spend this summer and have him experience camping. You know what I mean? Like, he'll be a year old in August, so he'll be spending the rest of his 6 months up at camp. Well, this is a new thing he does now. I thought he was going to do it. He's coughing. We go over to him like he's choking, and then he looks at you and he rolls his tongue and he sticks out and he goes, where the hell's he learning this shit from? He must be picking it up from seeing me cough. I don't get it.
I want to watch him eat his first roasted marshmallow. Yeah. All over.
Yum, 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 yum. We'll definitely have to either do a live or record it.
Or just record it and then share it with us on your live when you come back.
Right? There you go.
Ain't that right, Sprout?
He's liked everything so far, except we tried sweet peas, which he was kind of like, eh. Then I had a little jar of beef Gerbers, and I tried the beef, and he definitely was like, what in the hell is this? So I said, I'll mix a little bit of peas with a little bit of the beef, and I made him gag twice. I'm like, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Get this right out of your face. We won't do that.
Anytime we were out and about with my son when he was little, well, a little bigger than that, but still in the stroller. If you didn't have a can of green beans with you, you were going to pay hell because he liked you just to sprinkle them out on the stroller tray, and then he'd sit there and eat them as he wanted them.
Wow, that's cool.
Just content.
BB. Yeah, what you doing? Say hi. What you doing? He's gonna see it. So, yeah, hi. What you doing? Oh no, let the Cheetos go. Drop the Cheetos.
Give me Cheetos. I'll show you.
He grabbed Meme's bowl. There's about 6 left in there. You crazy. Crazy boy. Oh, we actually made it to the 2-hour mark. Woohoo. Yeah.
Word.
Say, but it's not Friday, so it's not like we have to skedaddle to make room for lunch with Swifty. That's on Fridays. We ain't doing anything but just hanging here. The only thing is with the baby, you know what I mean? I can't guarantee because he is A to Z boy. You know what I mean? Like right now he's content, but in a second he could be like, so again, you know, I have been on for 2 hours. Easy, honey. Careful. Thank you, Paula. Thank you for hanging out with us. Awesome. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Mommy, mommy, moo, moo, moo. What? What are you doing? No. Oh, no, you. Ooh, heads up. Landed heads up. Yay. What you doing? Whoa. Don't kick the computer. What are you, crazy? You and your bozo feet. What? Eat your book. Oh,
sure.
Look.
He likes to throw the light.
What's
He's like, I got my book.
He's like, nope.
Nope. He's got his book. He's happy.
For the moment. Till he throws it down. Huh.
Geez, the time I wish I had some Alka-Seltzers. I just want to see them lying around.
Is that me making that noise?
I don't know if my husband's doing this. Is he still in the stream? He was saying gotta be him somewhere. I don't know if he's still here. I was just wondering whether or not he's heard back from the guy, the technician from Lowe's. He's supposed to be calling. He said that they were going to call back with an estimate on Monday. Because you can buy the product from them. They'll come here. They'll deliver it here. Yeah. Okay. He said, yeah. They'll deliver it here, install it, and take the old one away. See, I want the damn thing to come. It's been 3 fucking weeks with no hot water, okay? Like, hello? Still waiting? Okay. So he said yes, he was here. I thought he said yep, here. Yes, he's here, and no, he's still waiting. Didn't they say to call them too if you didn't hear anything by Monday? What's the question?
Good thing you can heat up hot water in a pot.
I have a bit of water on. You know how you have 2 sinks? One sink is holding a roasting pan full of water. Then I have a big pot of water on my stove. And I use that all day long for coffee or whatever, and they have the baby's bottles, yada yada yada, doing dishes, and then when it gets depleted, and they fill them back up again, and do the whole thing all over. But it's like literally washing my hair in a fucking creek. Okay, like brain freeze immediately.
Yeah.
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 It's like a cold, okay? Like I was doing dishes last week without being the hot water type deal and just like trying to like pre-rinse them. My fingers were like I'd been building a snow fort outside with no gloves on. I'm like, holy shit, that shit's cold. DTS Coins in the house. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. We're just Jeff Brewer's Prospecting just showed us his baby goats. All of his goats. He's got baby goats also. He gave us a tour of the pen. And we're just kicking back right now. Shooting the breeze. I usually call it quick by 2-hour mark. I don't see us I can't see us doing 3 at the time because, like I said, with the baby, 2 hours of sitting here keeping him amused is doable, barely. He's learning how to do peekaboo. So whenever he covers his face and brings it down, I'm gonna say it so he can breathe and B he can say peekaboo. Look up, Jeff came in at a great time. Peekaboo. Yeah, he's getting a little antsy here, so I don't know how much longer he'll actually be calm. Like he definitely needs to go rocky. This whole thing with the face thing, he's
The normal size Smarties weren't working, so I had to get the king size pack.
Yeah. Is that a blunt wrap? Sorry.
Giant package of Smarties.
Smarties.
Oh, num num. He's eating it, and I'm like, is that a blunt too?
Echo wafers.
I never liked those. Those are New England candy confection or whatever, which is or Necco or something like that.
Love them.
It's supposed to be something like that. Yeah. To me, it was like I think I like the yellow one out of all of them, but it was like eating a piece of slate. Necco wafers. It's kind of like the razzleberries or whatever. They were like kind of like waxy texture, but they ended up being gum. Yuck. Hi, Danny boy. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Always a good time. We look forward to seeing you in the stream. Hope the wife's feeling better. 209. I think we'll call it at like 215. Just because, like I said, I don't want to like stretch it out. I know, I appreciate the 2 hours that y'all give me every time that you're here. Definitely, he's going nuts. Trying to find a spot to sit in and whatever. The other one's over here, and the dog is kicking, so I don't know if he needs to go pick peekaboo! Peekaboo! I know
Well,
this
guys, I've got to jump off here and get get my day going. So
I hear you. Well, then we won't even wait till the 15-minute mark. We're just gonna say our goodbye now. Like I said, normally we do it for 2 minutes. We're now 2 hours and 10 minutes. Now, like I said, he's ready to to jump off my lap. The other one's whining over there. Fred, you can't hear him. So we're going to say thank you so much for being with us today. And like I said, who knows? If you come back on Friday, I might be looking 20 years older. Or 20 years wiser. But thank you guys again for being here. Jeff, I'm going to try so hard to make it to your thing tonight. Yeah, I've been sleeping, catching up on sleep, you don't even know. I freaking pass out by 7:30 and I wake up at 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm like, what? It's great. But apparently I need it, so I'm just going with what my body's telling me I need. Dare won't end up in the hospital. Baby. I sleep when he does. You know what I mean? Pretty much, except for during the day, because cat nap wouldn't even be worth it for me to close my eyes, because that's so quick he opens his. But with that, we just want to say thank you to everybody in the stream. Always a pleasure having you guys here with us. We thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. We're gonna call it for today. And I'm going to say goodbye to everybody and go kick his butt and then rock him and try to see, Mem knows when to call it. All right, guys. Hidori, Jeff Brewer, thank you so much for coming up and hanging out with us. All of you guys in the stream, as always, I love you and appreciate you being here and hanging out with us and just killing time and having a great day. Say bye, Auntie Brenda. Look. Hi, bye, Auntie Brenda. Hey, yubby dubs. We'll see you again. We'll see you all on Friday. Want kisses? Go. Mwah, 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 mwah. All right, guys. Yes, Milo. You're going out so you can go to the bathroom. Peace out. Oh, God, you stink. He definitely has to go to the bathroom. Okay. Sorry, guys. Holy shit. Literally. Okay. With that, we're out of here. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.